Happening now, the tariffs on Mexico and Canada are now on pause for 30 days. That leaves just China left faced with tariffs, which are supposed to take effect at midnight tonight. The country faces a lesser 10% tax on all their goods compared to Mexico and Canada.
I'm not concerned. We may have short-term a little pain, and people understand that. But long-term, the United States has been ripped off by virtually every country in the world.
The White House says Trump will be meeting with the president of China in the coming days. Well, Mexico is one of the top importers of alcohol into the U.S., and many are wondering, once the pause ends, how could this possibly impact local bars and restaurants? Channel 8's Emma Norwood caught up with one downtown bar owner.
In 2024, the United States imported $5 billion of liquor and $5.9 billion of beer from Mexico. According to Wells Fargo, Modelo and Corona beer, as well as tequila, could see costs leap 16% under President Donald Trump's proposed tariffs. This would likely raise prices by about 4.5%. Pete Waters, the owner of Zoo Bar, tells me he expects to see a price increase for some products.
And the Mexican beers actually are brewed in Mexico as opposed to some of the other ones. So they are imported. I'm sure this will be some supply chain issues, and because I think we have 10, 12 Mexican beers right now, and then quite a few tequilas. Tequila has to come from Mexico. It can't come from any other country. Occasionally have mezcal, so it would affect a fair amount of products.
Important supplies for the alcohol industry, including steel, aluminum, and grain, could also be impacted by the tariffs, causing a slowdown in production. Waters says it's hard to prepare when the future is so unclear.
You don't know what people are doing to prepare for it. Are they stocking up on this stuff so they have 6 months supply before it happens? It's hard to know what they're doing. They've had a little bit of a warning, not a whole lot, but a little bit of a warning maybe to get their ducks in a row for that. But it would definitely be disruptive if it's long term.
In exchange for a 30-day pause on the tariffs, Mexico's president has agreed to send 10,000 soldiers to the border to help stop the flow of fentanyl and migrants into the United States. And the U.S. will work to prevent high-powered weapons from entering Mexico. President Trump has tasked the Secretary of State, Secretary of Treasury, and Secretary of Commerce with working with high-level representatives of Mexico to achieve a long-term deal between the two countries. Experts say without that deal, you can expect to see prices soar. Reporting in Lincoln, Emma Norwood, Channel 8 News.